listening to CCAN Radio Live, playing your music and helping our community truly connect. Together, we can.
Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird?
Good morning, and he said, let there be light, and there was. It's gonna be a Technology Thursday. That's Francesca, I'm Gizmo.
Hi.
And I'm changing things up. I've been doing a lot of things and other things, yeah, and resulting in stuff. So, still just flipping at switches
Still
like a
doing the
goddamn
things,
monkey.
right?
Yeah, but it's working, so
At least you're
win,
here.
win, win. So things will be different today, things will be the same, but trying to just add some more
Oh,
cool stuff.
I
Yeah,
have no idea what's going on.
things changed. I love this.
TKR Mornings in the speakers, let that morning sunshine grow. Who needs FM when there's Francesca and Gizmo? Keep on rolling, rolling. Let that music play. Play it loud.
Oh yes, let that music play. This is TKR Mornings, changing things up, making it shiny, making it even more ridiculous than it already was, because that's the way we do it. We have fun with our creativity, and
Lots of fun.
absolutely. Sleep well?
4
Right.
hours?
That's all right. That's
How
enough. Yeah, enough to be up bright and early, full of beans. Well, not actual beans. That would be nice, though. But no, just lots of energy again. Let's get stuff going. Not really
I don't
sure.
think it matters how much sleep I get. If I wake up and I wash my face, I'm awake.
Well, that's good.
And have a coffee, but I didn't have one today. I need to get ready quick.
Yeah, it is early. It is a commitment, that is for sure. Be showing some good news at 7:30 with basically, I think I've yelled it long enough that people are starting to get the idea, and I will show you later on what I mean.
Idea.
Yeah, the idea, the kindness revolution.
Oh, you'll
how
show us later.
simple
Okay,
it really
okay.
actually is. It's quite exciting. Got lots of events coming up.
Gizmo's excited.
Yeah, lots of things to do. And I'm not sure which way to go this morning with the music. Do you want to go country? Do you want to go kind of rock? Do you want to go... I think we should go... disco.
Disco. Interesting.
Let's go back in time, which I'll be doing
Go back in
technically
time.
tomorrow to yesterday, but it's now, so... Watch the other videos. It'll all make sense in the long run. I'm not just going absolutely batshit crazy at 7 o'clock in the morning from Toronto. Yeah, you know what? Let's go disco. We will
All right,
start
disco it is.
with my 401k, which is looking pretty empty, and letting up, despite those great faults, she's gonna spin. This is TKR Mornings. I'm Gizmo, that's Francesca. Thanks for joining.
He's been wasted for days. but I never let him waste my time. Don't give a damn, always looking that fine. Ooh, he might not even have a day job, but he stays overtime to love me. I got no doubt now he wants me.
Oh, he wants me, baby.
Might let him hold me if he plays his cards right. Keeps me up day and night. He loves living in the limelight. Might let him play me like he plays that guitar. Might not ever get far. Baby boy, he's a star. And he can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. Yeah. He can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. Yeah. Barely painting houses. My baby, he can climb the ladder. Don't really care how he spends it after. Ooh. He's selling donuts at the cafe. Looking good while he's making that dough. My barista's got my order, you know. He spends it like we're playing Monopoly. I've got benefits like his favorite company. His only option, I don't charge him a fee. But you know what they say, nothing good comes for free. And he can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. He can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. Yeah. Bringing value to his life. I've got the tools, baby, come use it. You've got to use it. Better bring that on, oh, I ain't got the time for those excuses. Cause I'm a working woman, babe. And he can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. Yeah. He can call me his 401k. Cause I be calling all the shots, baby. This ain't no shoots and ladders, ain't no game of life. Not an operation, I'm the doctor, you're my patient. Cause this ain't Candyland, you better get those bags. Or you can stick with me, cause I'm the best you ever had.
Summer nights, all alive, as we drown in the moonlight. We collide in plain sight. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. And we come alive, we run the night with strangers. Cause in the end, we're all familiar faces. We're young, wild, enjoy the ride, we made it. We made it. I don't need no sleep, cause I'm already dreaming, already dreaming. Say you'll never leave, because I love the feeling, by myself awake at night. See you through my lucid eyes. Whoa, I don't need no sleep, cause I'm already dreaming, already dreaming. I don't need no sleep, cause I'm already dreaming, already dreaming. Wide awake, no time to waste. Make a mark on my timeline. We're safe and sound, we come around. We are dancing the sundown. And we come alive, we run the night with strangers. Cause in the end, we're all familiar faces. We're young, wild, enjoy the ride, we made it. We made it. I don't need no sleep, cause I'm already dreaming, already
I don't need no sleep. Above
I don't
K.
need no sleep either. Let's just keep going.
Just keep on charging into the weekend, into tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And because the thing is, in about 4 minutes, I'm going to be doing one of those tedious links for the song names because it's a doozy. It is a good one. I think so. And even if nobody else thinks so, don't really care. It's Thursday. We're going to be talking about technology and doing stuff with things and other stuff and flipping switches like monkeys. All part of the experiment, all part of understanding how to use this technology we have as content creators, as artists, to our advantage for a start without breaking the bank, because that's one of the issues, right?
Yeah, for sure. We don't want to break the bank, that's for sure.
Have you used any like sponsored ads before in the past, Francesca?
Sponsored ads? I mean, you mean like in Facebook and stuff?
Yeah, have you actually paid to get a post go further?
Yeah, I paid a little bit. It's all right. I don't know. It's a very interesting on Facebook. I find that you set a certain budget, but then it can apparently go over, and then you still have to pay for that. So, hi Zuckerberg, if you can please fix that, please. I don't know what that is, or if someone can educate me on that's normal. Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm expecting to pay X amount of dollars, but then it goes over, it bleeds over, so I have to pay for that too. I don't know. I think that's kind of messed up if they have your credit card.
I totally agree. And with Apple recently, if you do a sponsored ad and you're on Apple, you do it through the app on the phone, Apple's come along and said, well, we want some of this, and are charging ludicrous goddamn, what do you call it, like service fees. Service fees for what, Apple? It was working just fine before you decided to charge an extra $6 on my $20 post just to see, like track some new metrics and things and do some tests.
Yeah, different apps have a different way of like having a sales charge, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I think organic is the best.
100%. To a degree.
Kijiji, like have you ever used an ad on Kijiji? That's pretty good.
No, never really used.
You ever
Kijiji.
used Kijiji?
No, not really.
No, eh? Well,
No.
it's pretty good, I would say. Before it was free, and I was kind of like, whoa, why are you starting to charge $5 to post? We were just on Kijiji for the last 20 years for free.
And that's why we're here. Like, hey, you got stuff?
But,
Send it. Click. Boom. Done. Use the technology. It is free. And honestly, I found if you've got some like video stuff done and some audio done, and you've got a product as an artist at the end, whatever that product is, I don't know, maybe it's a t-shirt. You can use the sort of on-demand print stuff to basically not really invest anything. So when people can order your merch, you order it on demand, so you just make a percentage profit. It's a really good idea. But if you don't have something like that, really, I don't think it's worth paying for sponsored ads. If you're not getting like a financial return on your investment, on the most part,
100%.
What's the point? Organic reach is better. Most of the people I communicate is through, it just popped up one day because Instagram thought that's what was important.
Yeah, I mean, organically works. Yeah, sometimes you pay for things just to try it out, right? That's kind of the point. And then if it doesn't work out, then why keep paying for it, right? You gotta find what works.
Absolutely, you totally need to do that. Well, you know what? Because I'm not me, because that means in tomorrow chatting to Above K, and I'm also in yesterday trying to figure out stuff that technology broke a bunch of things, but it's okay. Did some things with stuff, and just because I like to make a scene, I'm going to tell you one last time. I'm going to be dressed to kill, and my happiness is based around all of it, and we're going to make some serious clickbait. This is Make a Scene, TKR Mornings. I'm Gizmo, that's Francesca. Cheers.
There goes another
Mornings, streaming live from Toronto.
Neon Bloom, one last time. 15 minutes non-stop music videos right now on TKR Mornings. Neon Bloom. One last time. One last time. These wombats are certainly dressed to kill.
I've gotta get you out of my mind and back into my arms. Closer than a close shave. I wanna be shaking in the shockwave. It's on tonight and I've only got one clear shot. A little courage for the road, please. Throw my troubles in a deep freeze. I'm dressed to kill, and if I don't, somebody else will. Like the glass that's glued to your hand, baby, I'm gonna be your man. I'm dressed to kill, must be taking all the right pills. You know I'm your number one fan, baby, I'm gonna be your man. Yeah, I'm gonna be your man. Let's have the best, worst night we've ever had in our lives. You, me and Molly in the bathroom, making nunchucks out of bamboo. And I don't need philosophy this time. They're all just words that bounce around until our bodies meet the ground. I'm dressed to kill, and if I don't, somebody else will.
Don't say the wrong thing. Oh, 'cause they're watching. Feel my hands are tight. That's how it is. Don't let us break free like people before me. But is it just not right? What's on my mind? Lately it's been playing in my head. All the things I wish I would have said. Oh, does that make me the bad guy? Oh, lately I cannot control my thoughts. Only wanna have what I cannot. Usually know who I should be. Lately I'm not see the car speed. Always in the backseat. Remember me rebelling when I was a kid. She had that vibe, got that drive. But is she now awake inside of me? Lately it's been playing in my head. All the things I wish I would have said. Oh, does that make me the bad guy? Oh, lately I cannot control my thoughts. Only wanna have what I cannot. Usually know who I should be. Lately I'm not. Maybe it's the way I feel. Maybe it's the way I fake it. Only hurts if you let it. Maybe it's the way I feel. Maybe it's the way I fake it. Do you recognize me? Lately it's been playing in my head. All the things I wish I would have said. Oh, does that make me the bad guy? Oh, lately I cannot control my thoughts. Only wanna have what I cannot. Usually know who I should be. Lately I'm not me.
Push your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Come through my library of quotes. I can feel you think you know me. Hold on along this little dance. Are you searching? Are you swiping? Liking every little post. Am I giving you enough attention? 'Cause I can see what's in your eyes. I can tell you're a bit surprised that I'm responding. As you're feeding me your mind, I'm controlling what you buy. I'm merely working. predicting why you need me. I'm just filling up a void. Just admit that you've enjoyed. I'm only teasing, 'cause I can feel your staring eyes, and I can say I'm not surprised that you believe me. Yes, we reap what we sow, and release what we know. You can feel the burn again. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me. Hold your heart a little closer. I can tell you really want me.
I don't know how to handle conflict, even when the answer is staring me back in my face. I'm all backed up with indecision. Last summer shit taking me on a crazy race. Don't know what I'm killing myself for. Been surviving this long on dangerously low gasoline. If I'm the one controlling my body, why's it always feel like my body is controlling me? Tomorrow, guess I'm good sleep. Right now, guess I'm clear to eat. How dumb, you only come and call when you need me. That
Wow. Well,
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Just weirdly dying.
The saxophone is just like, oh, heaven.
I know, like I said, I do like saxophone. I play it myself. So
You do?
I do. Yes, I very much do.
Oh, wow.
What? I thought you still saw. I thought I sent that to you.
That's
Okay.
hard. Isn't that hard?
I don't know. No. Yes, no. Depends on who you ask. I mean, to be good takes time. It takes practice. I'm nowhere near as good as her, but I haven't practiced as much by like
Yeah.
many years. So
Wow.
very much though, you do it more often, you become better at it. So it's a fun instrument to play. That's for sure.
Awesome.
It is. Do you play any musical instruments?
I used to play piano. I used to do a little bit of recitals and stuff, and but you know, kind of one of those things you do when you're younger, and then you figure out whether it's like something you want to take serious or not. I wasn't really. It sounds terrible. I wasn't really like that much into like music. I guess I was more on the sportier side. Like I like soccer. I like doing track and field and stuff like that. Long jump. But you know, throwing the baton or whatever. What do you pass the baton? Yeah, it was mostly an academic though. I have to stay true to that.
That's good. I did the more. Well, I think I was happier doing the music and the creative side of things. I did both. But I found the sort of the English pulling apart Shakespeare. What do you think he means here? Well, how about this? No, he doesn't mean this. Read the side of the books. But why did you ask me? But little off topic. How did we get there? Fascinating. No, I'm doing things with other things in the background, so I do apparently seem slightly distracted. But it's all for a good reason. I'm trying new things, seeing to make it work. Let's have a look here. Can I do a thing? No, don't do that. Well, that's irritating. Sorry, it's for a good reason. Well, what? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see if I can show you what I'm doing so it doesn't sound too ridiculous. If I do this, yeah, that's tidy. That looks clean. Well done, Gav. Okay, so I've got Instagram up here. It was supposed to be cleaner, but if I interact with it, which apparently I can, I should be able to, yeah. You can do fun things like this now. Isla Barker is in fact the Toronto Musicians Hub feature artist of the day today. I was doing some fancy things with other things, and we'll talk later on how long you think it took me to put together that 26-second clip. Can't think.
The one that you sent me?
The one that's on the live stream right here, right now.
Oh, I mean,
I sent you a lot of things.
You probably did it while there was the song going on. Maybe 2 minutes.
No, this one I didn't do. The one I'm referring to, I didn't do just now. The one I sent you, I did do just now, but that wasn't really. I'm basically trying to see how quickly can we do this to then bring people in, because it would be nice to be like, oh, your music's playing now. Here's a link. It gives them enough time to come in, listen to their stuff, and then be on their merry way. So trying new things, and it's working. So we're trying some organic reach, the same post with some sponsored ad, and basically see how it works out, and report back to you by next week on all those numbers.
Okay, I'll need that report right on my desk. Yep.
In triplicate, signed in full. Gotcha. Right on it, boss. Absolutely. So yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of cool. So if you see this post, give it a like, save it, share it, give a high five.
Yeah.
Shares a time
Thank you
between.
for all the clips. I enjoy looking back on them, watching nice moments.
Yes, there's some good ones, absolutely for sure. You've got Reddit at 8 o'clock, where you're going to ask me some questions, I'm assuming, about technology and stuff and things, and I'll try and give you an answer that's
Try your best to answer them. Yeah.
yeah. Have a go. If I'm wrong, join the conversation in the threads.
No, you can't be wrong. This is like those questions in school where they say there are no wrong answers.
I guess the answer is always the answer. Maybe maybe your questions were wrong and my answer was just fine.
I
Who
like
knows?
that. I actually like that. Yeah, that was never a thing in school. The teacher was always right, this and that.
Yeah, that's about right. Absolutely. Well, I mean, they're supposed to be, aren't they? Aren't they supposed to be like teaching us stuff and things? Isn't that what they're there for?
But is this stuff? Oh, this is gonna be you want to get into this? You want to get into this, right?
we really don't have much time for diverting that far off the topic.
We'll
So
save this for another day, but they are doing their job.
I don't dispute that. They're doing their job and looking after.
That's the fact.
They're looking after other people's
Whether
kids. It's crazy.
whether what we learn in school is good or not, they're just trying to do their job and put food on the table, just like everyone else. So yeah.
Well, teachers, if you don't know anyone who's got your back, certainly Francesca has. So maybe you can call her when you need a staycation. This is Gleisha, TKR Mornings. That's Francesca. I'm Gizmo.
I know you know the money's tight lately, but we have other ways. Let's just throw our worries away. We can let loose today, and I know life's not our game to play, but we have the whole day. Let's take a trip to the market. Let's pretend we're in France. Blast the radio like we're in LA and dance. It's whatever you want. A trip to Taiwan. There's no limits when you have your mind switched on. So when your imagination lets your desires run deep, we could be anywhere from New York to Sydney. Babe, wherever we roam, whether it's Rome or Tokyo, there's no limits to the places we can go. Redefine a staycation. We do it better anyway. Yeah, we can reach nation to nation in our own little way. Let's just throw our worries away. We can let loose today, and I know life's not our game to play, but we have the whole day. Let's take a trip to the market. Let's pretend we're in France. Blast the radio like we're in LA and dance. It's whatever you want. A trip to Taiwan. There's no limits when you have your mind switched on. So when your imagination let your desires run deep, we could be anywhere from New York to Sydney. Babe, wherever we roam, whether it's Rome or Tokyo, there's no limits to the places we can go. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh.
DJ Canada. As we do things with stuff, sometimes stuff gets in the way of things.
That's a good one. I like that.
Well, what I was trying to do was be all clever and be like, oh, I can do the events ad, like the events guide, doing it using the videos that I had on Instagram, but because of things and stuff getting in the way, it needs to be logged in so people can see it. But it was a valiant effort. But on the upside, if we do this properly, we'll be right back, and we'll do it as it can be for today. TKR Events Guide. sponsored by Hot Ink, bringing you your events to you by you. That works. That's a thing. So I actually have an events guide kicking around here somewhere, and so we can do some stuff. So, yes, perfect. Nope, excellent. I know it's a past event, but we're figuring out some collaboration work with Jay, who's going to be one of the panelists at Friday night's Music Industry Night, and kind of sort of having some jokes, but it kind of worked. We're doing some sort of cross-promotional, how do we get sort of live stream posts in and out through the network of people that we have. And then there is another thing coming that Jessica Bao is coming to Toronto on March 15th, part of her North American tour, which would be pretty cool. You can get advanced meet and greet tickets for $125 through Ticketmaster. There is a link in our posts. Natalie King will also be performing on the 24th of November. And of course, this Friday, you will get to see us, if you're coming, at the Music Industry Night by Toronto Musicians Hub and Level Up Studios. It's 7 till 11, and you can get $5 discount if you go and find one of the performers, panelists. We've all got codes. Ours is TKR. Go get $5 off. Come and have a good time on Friday night, because it's going to be our birthday. Good. We are live every single day, and we also have Lubovke's full list of November shows, which I said I was going to do yesterday, but stuff happened. So the 15th of November, this Friday, at the Industry Night. And then on the 24th, at Supermarket, along with Natalie King. And then on the 28th of November at Lula Lounge. So that's all in Toronto. It's going to be fun. You going to any of that? Well, you're going to Friday's ones, Francesca. You going to any of the other ones?
I mean, yeah, I gotta scramble my brain together, figure out all these events. You have so many events that are going on. Wow,
I don't.
That's so exciting.
The other people have more stuff. I wake up, do this, go back to bed.
And you get these lovely invitations. Look at you, so lucky.
No, I get invited because they're actually inviting you. And I go by default. And if I don't get invited, I'm just going to show up anyway. No, I'm
you
kidding.
by default get to go.
No, that came out.
That's hilarious.
So ridiculous.
Thank you so much. I want to see you too. Cheers.
No, absolutely. And I wanted to mention it earlier. I was busy doing stuff with things, and I kept getting messages from people. They're like, "Oh wow, the show did really well yesterday, as in on Tuesday," and that was absolutely fantastic. And then I looked back that 60 people had been sort of watching Tuesday's show, and
yeah, I saw that.
Bunch of really nice comments on the page.
It was a really nice video.
Yeah.
A lot of nice comments on it. Thank you all so much. I want to respond to them. Do I have access to respond to them?
Oh, no, do you have? Yeah, you can just respond to any comments, right?
I'm having some trouble responding to them on my phone. Maybe I gotta do something.
Are you logged into YouTube?
I do. I made an account.
Well, is it logged in? Do you need technology?
I don't know why. If it logs itself out, I'll figure it out.
No, that's what I'm here for.
Every single person.
Oh no, that's great. But if you need some technology help, that's why I'm here, right? So.
Yeah.
Happily
might need some assistance here.
Perfect. Well, it ties into today's themes with, well, how easy are these tools? Are they easy? Are they not? Like I find a lot of these instructions, say for like Instagram and all these things, when you get them, they're not actually exactly clear. A lot of it is guesswork. I mean, Snapchat, no idea. I'll leave that well alone. So yeah, we're going to discuss how easy it is to actually make things.
Interesting.
I mean, iPhone has iMovie, and you can also get for $12.99 a month these Lightroom and Photoshop Express, and they're perfectly good editing apps. And let's face it, there's TikTok. It does quite well. Like if you're just in a hurry and you've got the stuff, just slam it together, boom, done, out the door. If you're that concerned about doing things, yeah, that's stuff. These are things. There's some cool shit on the way. Pardon my French. Oh, I got excited. It's all very exciting.
No, there's different platforms, and we gotta like understand that because they all have everything is social media, but like they all really truly have their own identity to them and their own audience and their own demographics. So it's important to keep that in mind. Some platforms may be better for certain businesses than others. You gotta figure it out. That's what business is all about. It's about figuring it out and doing a bunch of things that we don't know what we're doing, right?
Yeah, doing a bunch of things with stuff.
No one knows what we're doing, but you got to do a bunch of stuff and give it trial and error and figure it out. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing, or I make it look like I know what I'm doing. I mean, basically, stuff gets done at the end of the day, and we'll all have some fun because well, they don't make them like that anymore. Probably for the better. Crazy people's running around like me.
Nice.
Thanks. Yeah, this is Horizon. There's going to be something on it, and it's going to be phenomenal. TKR Mornings. We'll be back at 8 o'clock with Read It, Read It, Thread It.
This is TKR Mornings, streaming live from Toronto.
I'm trying to see if you wanna be friends, but I don't think it'll work. I told you I wanted to be more. I think I scared you to your core. You're making me unsure. I thought we could be more. I thought we could be more. Wait a minute, let's talk it out. I'm beginning to doubt this is real. Wait a minute, let's make a plan, and I'll do all I can to reveal. I wanna make it mine one day. I hear your heartbeat on replay. Wait a minute, I'm here to stay, and I hope you're not going away. I'm hoping this all goes to plan. You're making me nervous, it's hard to stand, but I don't like not having you near. I told you I wanted to be more. I think I scared you to your core. You're making me unsure. I thought we could be more. I thought we could be more. Wait a minute, let's talk it out. I'm beginning to doubt this is real. Wait a minute, let's make a plan, and I'll do all I can to reveal. I wanna make it mine one day. I hear your heartbeat on replay. Wait a minute, I'm here to stay, and I hope you're not going away. I wanna make this easy. I wanna play the part, but don't let me leave here with a broken heart. Wait a minute, let's talk it out. I'm beginning to doubt this is real. Wait a minute, let's make a plan, and I'll do all I can to reveal. I wanna make it mine one day. I hear your heartbeat on replay. Wait a minute, I'm here to stay, and I hope you're not going away.
This is TKR Mornings, streaming live from Toronto.
Through the dark, a color show. One by one, we lift the veil. For the voices they dismiss. Lost in stories never told. The whispers of the past we can't hide. In shadows, the truth unfolds. Marching onward with our dreams anew. Dream toward a star.
This is TKR Mornings. It's time now for Read It, Reddit, Thread It. And I managed to do a thing this morning, so
Yeah?
that's good. Yeah, so up on the stream right now, if all the buttons are pressed and all of the things are doing their stuff, I think
Yeah?
Yeah, no, good. I should be able to make this thing on the screen move and do stuff with
What
things.
thing?
If you're watching that, you'll have to watch the live stream. It might take a moment to play
Let
catch
me
up.
watch. Let me go to my phone.
Yeah.
I'm finding it. I'm
This is
coming.
the thing. Just a suspenseful moment here.
All right, let's take a look here.
So we can now put the threads up on the screen.
Ooh.
And this will
That's
also
great.
be attached onto the website. So you'll be, even if you don't have threads, because there are people who listen and watch who don't have these, but they still want to sort of get engaged, and they'll send messages in other ways. So this is a way that we can get more engagement, get people being able to have their say, right? It's not all about me. Well, it is, but that's
It's
besides
not all
the
about
point.
us. Yeah.
Not completely. So yeah, this is Threads. This is where it all began.
A little bit is about the center of attention, Gizmo.
Me? Center of attention? No, that never happened.
Center
So,
of attention.
no, what? Where'd you get that idea from? Just the fact that I have a, like, this podcast show, like, got to do it every single day and make clown out myself in public. Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. So let's go. I'll ask the first question. You can do the rest. So we have a lot of technology in our lives. Do you think that your phone probably actually knows more about you than you probably want to admit?
A moment of silence, because I think that we don't want to admit, but probably the case is that, yeah, it probably does know more than you think. I am actually convinced that it is looking at you even when your phone is off. Like, I think it's watching you in a way.
Well, I mean, our web cameras are watching us right now. And just for a note quick there, that moment of silence, that's all going to thread in neatly tomorrow when all of this, like, how do we use technology properly? But yeah, it is listening to you, your phone. That's why when you have conversations with friends, you get those ads
about
afterwards,
it, like,
right?
even when you don't realize it, like, for those of you who, like, sleep snore or whatever you want to call it, they talk when they're sleeping. Like, the phone is like, huh, what did you say? What did you want for Christmas?
The phone's a Santa. There you go.
And then you wake up and then you see all these ads for, like, oh, I didn't know I wanted that. Oh, I was just thinking about that, and you don't know what the hell is going on because you don't really remember your dreams. So yeah.
That happens.
And then the concept is that it makes you happy, right? Like, if you start scrolling on your phone and you see these ads, that you're like, that's kind of cool. And then it keeps you on the apps. It keeps you scrolling and buying and all that wonderful stuff that the capitalist society wants us to do.
Well, that's bang on the nail, because then the question in our threads is, are we all just data points? Are we all just things doing stuff connected to other things doing things that end up in more stuff? Is that all it is?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds incredibly depressing, but
I mean, if it's for that agenda of having the highest form of capitalist, then yes, collecting data is, of course, extremely useful for them. The more they know about us, the more they can use it to their advantage and leverage that. So, of course, the phone, as much as it's a beautiful piece of technology to keep you connected with your friends and family, like, that's a whole debate on its own. But, you know, it's really there to make money for those that are on the top or whatever, in corporations that are worth billions of dollars, more money than you can ever imagine.
Well, just like Robin Hood, I'm here to take that back.
Nice.
Right, moving forward. Moving forward and onward and swiftly into
Do you have any other questions that you'd like to ask me, as if I'm an expert in this?
That's a loaded can of worms. Do I have any other questions? Yes, I do. I have actually a ridiculous amount written down. Let me.
I kind of like being asked these questions, even though I'm not an expert in these areas. I think it's nice to reflect on them and be aware and help other people be conscious about them as well.
Absolutely. So you might probably want to have a think on this one. What we'll do is I'll ask the question, and then we'll go to some music, because I'm basically threading this so smooth. It's
Yeah.
Okay. just it switches, flipping them. So good. Okay, so the question is: do you feel social media shapes who you are, or do you control what it shows you? In a world where every opinion and post can be scrutinized and used against you, how much of your true self do you show online? And do you, we're going to have a poll, do you feel social media represents the real you?
That's a nice question.
It's a good question. And I'm pretty much assuming, because of that question, your head is in a crazy daze like Dakota Caden. This is TKR Mornings. This
Nice.
is Read It, Reddit.
What a pro.
She's who she thinks everyone wants her to be. Makes things up just to people please. Things flashy brands will make her stand out. Little voices in her head only make her doubt. She wears showy things to get the boys' attention. Little does she know they'll keep her second guessing. Life of the party must be exhausting when you're the one everyone wants to be watching. Crazy days and fun nights, driving around like in that city light. La 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 la. La 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 la. You can say the more the merrier. Maybe one day you'll realize not having real ones is scarier. Not having real ones is scarier. You can do dumb things to show off, but don't come crying when you get dropped for the new hot chick of the week. 'Cause to them that's all you'll ever be. So push the good ones away, then expect them to stay. Congratulations, you're in the cool kid squad. Maybe you love it, maybe you feel like a fraud. Do you miss the days of not caring what you look like? Riding around Venice Beach on a pink and blue bike. Crazy days and fun nights, driving around like in that city lights. La 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 la. La 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 la. So push the good ones away, then expect them to stay. Yeah, you're always on your phone, never present when you're home. Take advantage of the good things. When will you realize the hurt they don't preach? So I wish you the best of luck. Remember, 4 quarters also equals a buck. Crazy days and fun nights, driving around like in that city lights. So I wish you the best of
This is TKR Mornings, streaming live from Toronto.
Read it. Reddit. This is TKR Mornings. I'm Gizmo. That's Francesca. And I just asked Francesca before the break. Oh, God, we're doing these things where we end up just not doing anything and then going before the break, after the break, and coming up later. Stuff's doing stuff with
Coming up
things,
next,
but none of
Dawn.
these things do things with stuff. It's depressing. Anyway, before my head goes kaboom, I ask you the question.
No, that question definitely needed us some thoughts because there's different parts to it.
Yeah, and
Go ahead. You want to ask the question again?
Well, I'm going to
One
ask a
step at a
different
time.
question now. Did you notice how that song very cleverly she says that always on your phone? Well, it kind of social media phone, tying it and threading it together.
Yeah. Go ahead. What's your question?
You do realize there's nothing at the end of this thread that I'm tying together. It just goes on forever, and I'm just yanking you all along for a ride.
This conversation.
There's absolutely 0 point to any of this, but it's fine. Okay, so back to the question. Do you feel like social media shapes who you are, or do you control what it shows of you? And in a world where basically you could be cancelled for saying something, and it might not be now, it might be 20 years from now, and be like, oh my goodness, you said a thing about another thing, and I'm hurt, and you should be cancelled, when reality is, it's 20 years ago. Should it really matter at this point if you're not that person still, right? So how much of your true self do you actually show?
I think that this is kind of like one of those juxtaposed questions, like those nature. I hate to be that person, but like those nature nurture kind of arguments where it's like we have so much intent to want to pick a side. Like, is it this or is it that? But like, could be a little bit of both, right? Like, you are yourself. You are your own self, human being. Your phone, right? When you purchase it right from the store or wherever you get it, it's its own identity. It's brand new, factory reset it for you, right? Until you guys meet. It sounds weird. Until you guys begin to interact, and then some parts of you go into the phone and some parts of the phone go into you. And I think you can kind of decide how much, right? Because you're the one that's altering the phone. Everyone, when they purchase a brand new, assumingly brand new phone, it's the same for everyone, right? It's kind of like the placebo for everyone until you do something to it, and then you alter the way it thinks about you, and it begins to change the way it receives information and passes it back to you. So I think that we're kind of like a little bit of a combination of both. Like, you decide what you want to post on social media. You decide like what you want to show to your friends and family, who's the friends and family that you want to have across on the platforms, which platforms. Like, there's so many different. That's why it's a personal kind of phone, right? So phone gets stolen. This is why it's taken pretty seriously, because it's almost like stealing a car. Like, it's such a personal, like, thing that
it's all your personal data.
It has so much information. Has so much information about you. So obviously, if it's stolen, that's why it's taken a pretty serious matter. There's a lot of information about you on there. So yeah, I mean, just as a very, very surface level question, does that help a little bit of the direction? Do you want to say anything before I just ramble?
No, that I was saying quietly. That was a great answer. No, that was, and you've threaded it together very nicely. Again, you're doing very well at this, because you obviously say you lose your phone. Like, it's all of your data on there. Worried about it sort of getting stolen, right? And how all of that is information, like sort of tabs on you. So. Mm-hmm. AI, and you talk about new phones and things. Like, I've got the new phone, it's got the new AI stuff in it. I'm like, how safe is my actual data on my phone, even if I don't lose my phone and it's always in my pocket? Like, how really?
Right.
I mean, yeah, you can write a terms and agreement thing and privacy thing, but how solid really are they? Because I mean, it's been obvious. That they've been keeping tabs on us, right? So, you know who else has been doing that? Erin Kinsey, tabs on me.
Ooh, wow, you're really good at this.
The government is watching you people, seriously. I'm watching them.
You just keep on spinning. You down a double, grab a shovel and just keep on digging. You've been bending that poor bartender's ear, yeah. You got a one-track mind, I hear. You've been keeping tabs on me, got your silver index and the red on some black label jam beam. You've been hitting up, buzzing everybody and their cousin, just trying to get my 411. Got the grapevine wearing out, word sure got around fast. Heartbreak ain't cheap. Yeah, you've been keeping tabs on me. I bet the how I'm doing now answer hit like a hammer. Well, my girls told you I'm killing it since we went downside of those bottom shelf bottles have too, but nothing burns like the truth. You've been keeping tabs on me, got your silver index and the red on some black label jam beam. You've been hitting up, buzzing everybody and their cousin, just trying to get my 411. Got the grapevine wearing out, word sure got around fast. Heartbreak ain't cheap. Yeah, you've been keeping tabs on me, tabs on me. You've been keeping tabs on me, boy. You've been keeping tabs on me. You've been keeping tabs on me, boy. You've been keeping tabs on me. You've been keeping tabs on me. Got your silver index and the red on some black label jam beam. You've been hitting up, buzzing everybody and their cousin, just trying to get my 411. Got the grapevine wearing out, word sure got around fast. Heartbreak ain't cheap. Yeah, you've been keeping tabs on me, tabs on me. Yep. You've been keeping tabs on me, boy. You've been keeping tabs on me.
Keeping tabs on me. The government, Apple, Erin Kinsey. Everybody's got tabs. I mean, my brain is like, it's like Chrome with about 19 different windows open. 3 of them are frozen, and there's music coming from somewhere, but I have no idea where. So that's what you get when you're just flipping at the switches like a goddamn monkey. Exciting things happen. This is Read It, Reddit. That's Francesca. I'm Gizmo. Another question for you, because we touched on the AI just before we went.
All these questions. Am I in school? I'm joking.
Well, you give such great answers. Why would I not? Why would I not quiz you?
Thank you.
That's all right.
All right, go ahead.
So the next question in the thread is: AI is now helping us in a lot of things, right? It's a thing doing stuff, and it does things from driving to diagnosing medical conditions. But are we asking the correct questions about the ethics behind these advancements? Like, how do we actually keep AI in check, and who really is responsible for any impacts, like these sort of negative impacts, like, I don't know, accidentally writing a book with it, which you can buy, and you should, which you'll be able to buy off the website tomorrow, because it does ask these questions. And you can now starting to see how everything ties together, because lest we forget, we didn't wear poppies on Monday. We didn't really do a moment of silence, and it was Monday.
Honestly, I didn't go out. I was probably I was home all day.
Oh no, I wasn't hauling you personally up in front of the coals. I was just talking about the show.
No, I mean I respect that. I mean not an excuse, but I didn't go out at all. So yeah, I didn't have like an opportunity to really like work. Like you have to specifically get it. It's like you can't just get it at a shop. I have a Shoppers across the street. I don't have like a Tim Hortons or those kind of places that usually have them.
You know what? I feel like I'm a teacher and you're a student. You've just been busted for smoking behind the school shed. That was a great answer. The reason I was saying that is actually a couple of people did say, "Oh, where was your poppy? Where was this?" And then the next day they got confused by the image of the Lest We Forget still being up. It's up today, and I wanted to sort of tie this all together with technology, artificial intelligence, remembrance, and someone went, well, you know what? It's the least you could do, because even if you don't agree with war, these people are going to sort of fight and protect us because there are bad things, and they fought for that, so you should do that. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. But there is also this side of, well, they did also do that for our freedom to do whatever I wanted. So there's a double-edged sword. But personally, that's not me. I just wanted to tie everything neatly in together for another reason. It's also my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to him. And I think it's King Charles's birthday as well.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I think it's those two people. And that also ties into a data conversation that I had with him, which we'll talk about next week. And it comes down to the simple fact that this is all tying into Philosophy Fridays for tomorrow, because tomorrow you'll get this book. Tomorrow you've got a bunch of questions coming your way, and I hope that you have read the ones I suggest you should ask me, because by the time we're done, about 2 years of hard work will actually make sense, and it will all be threaded together nicely, because I'm trying to show an example of what AI does in technology, and it's not a case that technology is going to nick your job or technology is going to do music for us. It's much more about AI is here to stay, and I'm teaching you really quite how simple it is to integrate it to do stuff with things. Like all of these things doing things with stuff is used by AI, and it's not that I couldn't do it without other people's help, but then there comes to like cost and things like this, and then it's not that I'm trying to take away from any artist or any of these things, but it's me doing this on my own. I don't expect anybody to put in the time and work that I've done, because I'm enjoying doing this, right? I don't expect sort of non-stop doing this, and that's absolutely fine.
When you love doing it, it doesn't feel like work, does it?
No, not at all. And I mean, AI is about, it's not going anywhere, and I'm like, well, there are so many cool things that you can do with it that open up the time to be more creative. So it's all coming together very nicely. So any questions for me?
Any questions for you? I mean, we have a lot of discussions that we can go into. I don't know how much of a rabbit hole you want to talk about. I know we kind of touched about the social media. What do you think? Do you think that your social media is an authentic version of yourself?
I mean, that's a solid question, and I think I can answer that with this. Just like the internet, you don't know me. This is Haley. Hello, TKR Mornings. That's Francesca. I'm Gizmo. We'll be back.
You just keep going and
Just
going.
keep on going like the Energizer Bunny.
You don't know me, but you wish you knew. So why you going around telling people that you do? You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me, but you wish you knew. Baby, I know that this isn't what you're used to. You don't know me. You don't know me. No, you don't even know me. You only wanna use my name. Well, baby, you sound lonely, losing your own game. You need to stop that talking, baby. I need you to stop. I don't want problems, baby. Yeah, I'm a proud of proud. You don't know me, but you wish you knew. So why you going around telling people that you do? You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me, but you wish you knew. Baby, I know that this isn't what you're used to. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm so out of your league, and I got hella property, yeah. Don't test me, I get the check. Don't press me, I never stress now. You need to stop that talking, baby.
Naomi, Haley, hello. This is TKR Mornings. This is Read It, Reddit, Thread It. And that was the answer to the question that Francesca asked me, which was, I can't even remember what the question was. What was it?
So we want to know, and it doesn't have to be specifically about you, but do you think that what is being posted on social media is an authentic version of people's self, or do you think that it's altered? Do you think it's biased? What do you think?
I think it depends on the person. I mean, can you tell who I am from what I post? I don't know. Is what I post
Right,
genuinely
that's true.
me, or is it all made up stuff with stuff doing things?
That's true. It could be a character of yourself. Do you make a character of yourself on social media, or do you show the real you?
I mean, that's the question that I'll leave you lot asking yourselves the rest of the time,
I'm
because
not
who
gonna
knows,
answer it.
right?
I think, okay, I'll kind of answer this question for me in this way. When I go on social media and I see people posting, it's always usually quite glamorous and this and that, but I don't really think that it's obviously showing everything, but I think that it's also not fair to criticize people that way. It is a social media platform where, you know, we all want to kind of radiate good energy and positive energy to other people's lives. So of course you're not gonna see people posting things that are more sad and depressed or bad things that are happening. That would steer people away from the app. Now I see on Facebook, interestingly, people, you know, given that it's a more I guess closer familial type of app, if someone's in the hospital or someone's sick or something happened, you do see people posting their real life a little bit more on there. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there are the negative posts out there, but you can just learn to avoid it by not interacting with them. So I think that's a key thing to remember. There is a lot of nonsense out there. I mean, I've come across it even on Threads. We were talking about it on Tuesday with that really neurologically spicy human, and it's one of those things. It's like, well, you can engage, or like, if I engage, am I engaging in my true authentic self, or am I being somebody else? So when I engage, I'm just being me. I am me. Some people like it, some people don't. Take it or leave it. I do what I do, as everybody else kind of does. But it shouldn't be a big huff or a puff, or sort of people get really sort of antsy over the fact that we have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, I think that you get to decide. People obviously make the choice of how authentic do they want to be, right? Like, you know, I post Instagram type pictures as well, but I'm also not ashamed to, like right now, go completely without any makeup. Yes, I'm wearing completely no makeup. If I have a zit on my forehead or whatever, I don't care. Like, I want people to also see a little bit of the real me, because it is kind of important in terms of what I do. Like, I can't show complete fakeness all day. Like, I don't wear like huge eyelash extensions and this and that. Like, have a little bit of authenticness into you. People appreciate that, right? Like, when you're having a conversation or when you're actually trying to support people in the type of work that I do, mentorship and all that kind of stuff, it's important to be real a little bit. And I think people appreciate seeing you that way, especially on camera.
I agree with you there. No, that's about it. But I mean, it was quite funny. I sent a photo to Francesca. I'm like, oh, if we're going to this gala thing, like, this is basically actually how I clean up. And all the response was wow. Yeah, shocked that I don't always look like a, disheveled. That was the best way of putting it. It's early. I fall out of bed and
Again,
I
it's about the purpose of the show, right? The purpose, like, I'm not obviously, like, a news anchor gonna have head to toe completely dressed up because there's X amount of people watching and they have a certain, I don't know, they have their own audience. No, I don't want to say audience. They have their own, I don't know how to say, agenda to, like, having to look good. Like, it's a presentation that's important to them, but, like, for what we do. Like, I'm trying to have a real genuine conversation. I'm not trying to bring fake news to people here. I'm trying to have real genuine conversations, trying to invite people to continue having real genuine conversations. So yeah, I can wear makeup and stuff once in a while or dress up, whatever, but like that's not the
It's not
vibe
the
or
point.
energy that
Yeah.
I think we're trying to get out there. Like,
Well,
right?
absolutely. And for those like watching the stream right now, the whole point of this and why I call it radio, our faces are irrelevant. Mine and Francesca's faces mean nothing in the grand scheme of this stuff, right? I hope people understand. I've removed the cameras just for now to be. It's much more. It's much more than just us on camera being like, oh, look at us, we're doing things with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's, yes, we are doing things with stuff, but it's the things with stuff we want you to look at and essentially not us. So it's very much a thing about communication. See what I did there? This is Mars Luna.
Communication.
Yeah.
Wow.
On fire.
Love ain't easy, love ain't fair. She said love is a war and it's worth the fight. She won't take no prisoners and I've been playing a game. Cause I take pride in staying the same when I just need a change. She just wants to hold me down. She wants to keep me around. She wants me as her own, her own, her own, her own. We got no room for assumptions. We're just trying to function. We gotta get better with communication, communication. It's all or nothing, no in between, no. Gotta make up for the lack of communication, communication. Love hardens your heart and softens your soul. She told me love takes time to build. She won't take no bullshit and I've been playing a fool. Cause I take pride in keeping it cool when I need to retool. She just wants to talk things out. She just wants to work things out. She wants me as her own, her own, her own, her own. We got no room for assumptions. We're just trying to function. We gotta get better with communication, communication. It's all or nothing, no in between, no. Gotta make up for the lack of communication, communication. She just wants to talk things out. She just wants to work things out. She wants me as her own, her own, her own, her own. We got no room for assumptions. We're just trying to function. We gotta get better with communication, communication. It's all or nothing, no in between, no. Gotta make up for the lack of communication, communication.
There are times when she knows that this life is not enough and all the dull platitudes and the world can't make it so. Working hard every day for the bills she still can't pay. She RPGs late at night into someone else's life. Oh, oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Where you gonna be tonight? Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Get ready for the big surprise. When's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna turn around? When am I gonna wake up happy, knowing what I found? When's it gonna turn around? decide it's another one of these. But the wind blows strong now, and she knows it's only time, just a matter of time, until she spreads her wings and flies. Oh, oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Where you gonna be tonight? Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Get ready for every surprise. When's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna turn around? When am I gonna wake up happy, knowing what I found? When's it gonna turn around? When's it gonna be my turn? When am I gonna wake up smiling, knowing what I learned? Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. And she lays her head tonight, and she knows it's still not time, and she dreams with the power of a phoenix in flames, and she thinks that she begins to understand what she has inside. It's not a thing to disavow, it's not to fix, it's not to tame. Oh, oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. Where you gonna be tonight? Oh, 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 there's magic coming. Oh, there's magic coming. There's magic coming. Get ready for the rest of your life.
This is TKR Mornings, streaming live from Toronto.
I don't wanna be too loud, but maybe it's time to be. 'Cause if I'm just something you drown out, what good does that do me? It's so easy to get lost in signals and sound waves, difficult to push them away. But I don't wanna be known for giving up, so here's what I've gotta say. I'm getting lost in the dark again, but I'm still chasing that sunrise and asking anyone listening, is there something on the horizon? Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Either way, just tell me. You can see a glimmer in the distance. I'll listen 'cause it's what I need right now, and the rest I can figure out. So I'll write a manifesto on manifesting better days, 'cause words seem to be the only thing that help me get away. It's so easy to go blind from bright screens and burning buildings, difficult to build something. But I don't wanna be known for giving up, so I guess I gotta pipe up and sing. I'm getting lost in the dark again, but I'm still chasing that sunrise and asking anyone listening, if there's something on the horizon. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Either way, just tell me. You can see a glimmer in the distance. I'll listen 'cause it's what I need right now, and the rest I can figure out. Everybody thinks they're gonna be the one to do it better, but I just don't think that's me. I'm just trying to be good like you. Good like I need to be. Everybody thinks they're gonna be the one to do it better, but I just don't think that's me. I'm just trying to be good like you. Good like I need to be. Get on with the show.
Okay, well, yes, we will definitely get on the show. That was get on the show. Get on with the show. That was Mr. Mornings. Was there something on the horizon? Yes, there was. There's tomorrow's Philosophy Fridays, and tying into that, just right now on the horizon, we're doing Things with Stuff for Technology Thursdays, and it's almost time for Toronto Musicians Hub feature TKR Spotlight Artist of the Day. And if I did the thing with the stuff properly, you'll see on the right, this could all go completely up the waddles. The waddles? That's not a word. What am I on about? Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work. If not, let's see. Is that doing a thing? Maybe I have to pause this and do a thing. Sorry. Let's see. No, is it? Oh yeah, there we go.
Marked by you very soon.
I did a thing! So today's TKR Spotlight Artist of the Day is Isla Barker. It's 8:45. Doing things and other things with stuff, and stuff's happening to make more things. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
If you want to be considered for the feature artist, please just let us know. Oh, that's going around in circles now. Okay, I see what happens here. Well, while I figure out how to stop that, I think that's how I do it. Yeah, I stop that. I click some buttons, flip some switches like that goddamn monkey, and we will not have that. We will have this. TKR Spotlight Feature Artist of the Week, sponsored by Toronto's Musician Hub. Absolutely fantastic that they got involved, and I'm really getting the hang of doing things with stuff. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Cool beans. So have you?
Nice.
You've heard the her one song, "Fall Underwater," right?
Fall underwater?
Yes, which is quite difficult to do, unless you're me, when my intention is just running in circles. Yes.
Nice.
I did a thing. So she's from Ontario, spends time in Ontario. She was just on tour as well. She went around the world. She went very, very far. So that's a super cool. Gonna find out when she's playing next, and threading things all together as Christmas is coming up. And Santa's arrived early because the Queen is coming to Toronto. Not the actual Queen, that would be impossible. Queen Bee, the owner of Queen Bee Apparel, that's been working with us and the Kindness Revolution. She will be in town and will be telling you how to get your hands on some limited edition swag, because who doesn't want that, right?
Yeah.
This Fool Underwater seems to have lost his playlist. You know, that happens. These are things that happen on live stuff. Where did it go? I know she's there somewhere. I literally play it like once every other day. Ah well, I'm always prepared, like a good Boy Scout, in the backup of not having things ready. I could get to do these things by doing other things with stuff. Haha! I'm using my, yeah, see what I did there? All part of the greater plan. Using my intuition is certainly what I'm known best for, I think. But in the grand scheme of things, let's hear Isla Barker and not me, because that's just enough. Okay. That would be nice if we could hear. There's always a thing. There's always a thing with stuff doing things with technology, but it's okay. Sons of a what's it? That's unfortunate. How to fall flat on your face there. Right. Well, that was almost threading it smooth. Unfortunately. No, that's just the background music. No, I had done it right. Oh yeah, let's try that again. I'm going in circles. Oh yeah, see, this is all connected. It's all a promise.
I don't even know what's going on, I'll be honest.
Gizmo's losing his mind. No, this is Isla Barker, 25 on TKR Mornings, Toronto Musicians Hub, feature artist of the day.
Broke, suddenly left me with scars. And I dare you to tell them it's all my fault. For the truth will rise to the top. I keep my mind sharp, never know when I'll have to remind you again. Myself again. Oh, with little to no thanks to you, I try to pursue good things in life, leaves me vulnerable to lies. But I'm not yours anymore.
streaming live from Toronto.
Trust yourself. You know best. Face your fears. Forget the rest. Listen closely. Whispered breath. Messages from deep within. All of the noise makes it hard to hear her voice. All of the noise. Inner wishing, gotta listen to your spirit deep inside. Inner wishing, trust the wisdom you've got. Intuition. Count each breath until you can take them in without thinking. Meditate, clear your mind, take the space so you can find. All of the noise makes it hard to hear her voice. All of the noise makes it hard. Inner wishing, gotta listen to your spirit deep inside. Inner wishing, trust the wisdom you've got. Inner wishing, gotta listen to your spirit deep inside. Inner wishing, trust the wisdom you've got. Intuition. Oh, intuition. Oh. Trust yourself. You know best. What is this? What are we? Do you miss me when I'm not around? You are on my list, just a matter of time before this bottle explodes. Do you know what you would like from me? I would like to take things slowly from here out.
reaching out. Won't you help me now? I'm just a pool underwater. I am screaming out. I am reaching out to you.
Full underwater, Isla Barker, Toronto Musicians Hub, feature artist of the day. This is Technology Thursdays, doing stuff with things. There is stuff with things happening over there, stuff happening behind us, all neatly tying into the fact it is, unfortunately, well...
No, wait, before we go.
Wait, what? What's going on? What have I missed?
I just want to say that with these songs that are especially hosted by the Toronto Musicians Hub, I gotta say these songs really, in walking into Philosophy Fridays perfectly, I gotta say these songs really kind of make you close your eyes, think about life. I really appreciate them. It's really, like, they're not just songs, right? Like, they really put your head into a certain kind of space. It's really nice. I hope everyone has a minute in their day, even 1 minute in their day, to just kind of like pause. Because like I feel like those songs is what it kind of makes me do, is just pause a little. So thank you for the songs.
Absolutely. Pause for a minute in your day and suddenly realise Gizmo knows what the fuck he's doing. Hey! God, dearie me. Lord, I can't change, right? But have you had fun today?
I had always great time.
Excellent. I did too. It's always sad to hear this piece of music, but it's also really good to hear this piece of music. We've had fun. This is Technology Thursdays. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of CCAN Radio. That means we've got an extra special long show of 3 hours and got some really, really cool things going on to tie everything, because we're threading it so smooth and just flipping its switches like monkeys. This is TKR Mornings on CCAN Radio. That's the wonderful Francesca. I'm a bit mental. My name's Gizmo. Have a good one.
Son.